So these are storage. But I thought some. Oh. Okay. Well, must have been straight then. I thought people lived down in the basement though. Maybe they have storage units and still here. Maybe some people live in the apartments. The only collectible I've seen really in this game is the Synchrosine, which I have plenty of. And I don't imagine... It doesn't seem like that's something like, oh, you run out, like you ran out of bullets. So, and then the patient cards. And you know what? Just don't pick. Maybe if I, like, consistently walked faster, I wouldn't... Ooh! What's that?
What a place. Hard to believe anyone could live here.
This is so... Oh, they were feathers? What's this? This is really interesting. I don't really want to
A
investigate
splicer,
the
a
Flash
lunatic,
Man,
and a
mask.
junkie. Perfect combo.
Wonder what this mask indicates, which part? Maybe the junkie? Like, connect the drugs? To be fair, I mean, that could very well be a current type of drug that we take. I'm not very in the know about drugs. Alright, flesh mask. Yes! Okay, first of all, John Sebastian Ballard, natural. We talked to John Sebastian Ballard, CEO of Ballard Genetics and Augmentations, on the future of personalized modification and the fear of change. Mr. Ballard, please call me John. I'm going to look at how long this is. I'm not reading all this out loud. Sweet mother of God. Okay, you know what? Really want to watch it? I'm going to do this. Okay. There's your minute. Pause that. Or read it, I guess. Pause again. And here's the end. Something about treatment. It's treatment. It doesn't treat illnesses. It's like psychotherapy. Alright, mails. Grocery list. Hey, managed to nab a new client. Guy's interested in pre-war transmitting equipment, and he's got the dough to pay for it. Doesn't need to be mint, but it has to be in working condition. Here's a list of what he's looking for. A B8X antenna, a nemosynth mounted monitor, the bulky industrial one, not one of them consumer models, a VGX4 encoding chip, Italia IFP fusion batteries, as many as you can find. I'm counting on you, buddy. Don't screw this up. Free the latest batch. Victor, the parts you sent me last week were fucking useless. I managed to salvage the antenna, but the receiver was busted beyond repair and the rest was rusted all to hell. Where did you even get the stuff? Did you dig it out of the fucking trash? Needless to say, the client's not paying for this crap. I had to offer him a discount on my premium stuff just to keep us in business. You're on thin fucking ice, my furry friend. Pull a stunt like that again and you'll have to look for a new dealer. Please stop. Victor, this freakish charade needs to stop now. Mom and Dad are terrified, and I don't blame them. The whole gene splicing obsession is one thing. Sending? Whatever you think they did to you, this is fucking cruel and unusual. Vic, you're my brother, and I'll love you even if you decide to grow an extra leg and a set of horns. Please leave Mom and Pop out of it. If you want them to accept you for who you are, just talk to them. Help them understand. I know you're not delusional. Please, get back to your family. We're not your enemies. Hoping to hear from you soon, Anka. I thought his mom died when the boy was like, "It should have been you." Although maybe that was our son yelling, "It should have been you." I wonder what he's sending. Like, obviously, like, parts, but... Parts? But I can't imagine, like, after your kid is, like, that's a line you don't come back from, you know? Like, your child goes off, your adult child goes off, and splices their genes to become you know, a furry, a werewolf, whatever. And then they start sending you like bird guts in the mail. You don't come back from that. You don't like make peace and then like you're sitting around the dinner table at Thanksgiving in 10 years. Remember when I used to send you bird parts? Man, what a laugh. Like, no, that family's just broken now forever. No contact. Free favor. Hey, buddy, I got your message. Frankly, couldn't have come at a worse time. These past few months have been pretty hard. Eliza's out of a job again, and with a baby on the way, so I've been pulling double shifts to save up some dough. We want to have the little one spliced. Ew, as soon as it gets here. Sorry, I just like, not at the concept of splicing, just at the concept of, the doing it without the consent, and also just like, already modifying, like there's nothing. In other words, sorry, but I just don't have that kind of money. It's not that I don't trust you. I know you'd pay me back. I just can't help you this time. I hope you'll figure something out. Hang in there, Matt. P.S. Ain't your parents rich or something? I hear they moved to a B district. Can't you just ask them for a look? No, because I sent them body parts. Hurry, I'm coming for you. Dear Sir, we at Ballard Genetics and Augmentations are deeply satisfied by the by the fact that you are unsatisfied with the results of your gene splicing therapy. BGNA employs only the best experts in their field and uses state-of-the-art equipment in order to meet all of our patients' needs. However, we fully acknowledge our patients' right to have immensely high expectations, even if, objectively speaking, they would be found unrealistic. While we are unable to provide you with the specific details regarding your treatment, we would like to remind you that in cases requiring the use of genetic material from extinct species, in this case Canis lupus, which I'm immediately going to look up because I'm like, is that a dog or is that a werewolf? Our experts compose unique strains obtained from our gene library. Canis lupus is a wolf, so wolves are extinct. Unfortunately, we're not able to provide you with a list of donor species or to confirm or deny whether a given species was used in the procedure. Like, that's something. They're like, hey, can you give me wolf DNA? And they're like, we can make you something similar to it. You're like, cool, what are you going to make it out of? And then I can't tell you. We would also like to remind you that... We would also like to remind you that the aforementioned facts were stated in no uncertain terms in the procedural contract. Finally, we feel obliged to inform you that malicious DNA tampering is a very serious accusation, one that should not be leveled lightly unless one has strong evidence to support the claim. Any unfounded accusations against BG&A made publicly or in further correspondence will be seen as slanderous and met with decisive legal actions. Sincerely, BG&A patient support. Some documents. Oh, whoa, check this out. Okay, so we saw those arms. It's got like the nails extended. That must be the additional. The legs. So he made his leg have like a bend, but his leg was already kind of funky. That's honestly not as, obviously visually malformed as I thought it would be based on all the malicious laughter. And I mean, he made his face look much more alarming. Just saying. Unless that's an after picture.
He came to me again. The man from the looking glass. His voice is soothing, like leaves rustling in the wind. He's the only one who understands. Splicers.
Oh, shit.
Haven't we invented enough ways to screw ourselves up? He came to me again. The man from the looking glass. His voice is soothing, like leaves rustling in the wind. He's the only one who understands. The only one who asking. Am I strong enough? Of course I am. That's the coward Victor talking again. Enough talk. Ugly human words hurt my throat. I can barely get them out anymore. It's time to act.
Well, it's a severed bird. They said he sleeps down here, or lives down here. Sleep. Oh god, that's gonna be somebody's head. It's not gonna be my son's, though. That wouldn't be a fitting end. To my son.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. No.
Immediately proven
This
wrong.
can't be happening. It's not fucking happening.
Dad?
Maybe it's not.
What the hell?
Dad? Are you there?
What kind of a sick game is this?
Dad, I'm still alive. The head. Don't connect to it.
Adam?
Don't do it.
Adam,
No one's
you
gonna
there?
fucking do it.
I need your help. There's a place through here. It's called Sanctuary.
Adam? Adam? Just try to call me back. God damn it.
Can I pick up my son's head and take it with me? Okay, so to be fair, I was not completely... I don't know. He told me not to. If that's just optional, I'm not gonna do it.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go find Sanctuary. I'm not plugging into my son's head. Right? Not even gonna scan that, because it might lock me into it like it did with the pig, when I wanted to put the pig out of its misery, and then instead, I sent it back to its sweet paradise. Like, that is a whole complicated issue I'm not getting into. And as long as the pig isn't feeling pain and is largely content. I don't like that sound. That sound at all. And there's a monster here. Like a mansion. So sorry, when I said, you know, I was technically not wrong. No. Fucking no. Absolutely not. I'm not kidding. No. 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 I'm not fucking kidding. It's to me. Oh. No. 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 Damn it. Don't. Chased. It's like my least favorite part in games where they're like, here's a big monster and all you until you know, find the trap for it. God damn it! I still haven't gotten to say how I was maybe technically not wrong. Because I said it wasn't a good end for his son. It wasn't the end. I tell you, I was not expecting the head to still be alive until I saw it and I realized it was him. Thank God. That's not too quiet as I'm whispering. I'm just like generally. I am never going to. Okay. Again. Go to the church. Monsters can't go to churches, right? Right? Before we talk about monstrous humans are very able to go into churches. Is this seriously what the church is like?
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
Is her ear ginormous?
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity confirmed. Subscription status active. Thank you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
Should the capsule not just be here? Okay, take me up to heaven. That's fine, I'm deceased now. Let me... Yep. I would like to go. You know what? This is fine. I'm not even joking. This is absolutely fine. And now it's pretty. Wow. Less ominous.
Yes. I know it's hard to believe after all you've seen, but
I didn't look into
I
your
need
head.
you to trust me on this. We don't have much time.
What about the body I found?
It's complicated. What you found wasn't me. Not anymore. But I'm here right now, and I need your help.
If you're my son, prove it.
How would I do that?
Just try. Tell me something only we would know.
Mountain hunting.
Hunting for mountains? Or hunting on mountains? Because hunting for mountains would be a lot cooler.
What?
When I was a child, it would sometimes wake me up before dawn. We'd go down to the river and watch the sunrise together. Hoping for that smog to clear just enough that we could see the mountains. And it never happened. Of course.
But we kept trying, didn't we?
That does sound lovely. Oh, sorry. Also, I realize now, since he said the body, I guess obviously that head was his because we found a headless body in his apartment. So why on earth wouldn't that be his head?
You were hiding here in the stacks.
Yes. When they terminated my project, I hid where they wouldn't look for me. In time, I found people who were willing to help me. I managed to retrieve most of my data and carry on with my research.
I still don't see how the splice.
I really do want to hear about the research.
He doesn't. That's why we didn't see him coming. He was an unforeseen factor. A convenient tool.
What were you working on?
Imagine if all your thoughts, your memories, everything that defines you could be transferred into a digital realm, to exist long past your physical body, beyond limitations. beyond sickness and death.
Beyond being human. Just to keep existing. Sounds like a living nightmare.
Honestly,
You
I
haven't
kind
changed,
of
have you?
agree.
I knew you wouldn't understand, but you will. Soon. I promise.
Helena saved your research and smuggled it out of Cairo.
Yeah. So we got her killed.
Yes.
This isn't even
And I'll
life-saving, although I suppose in
It wasn't
theory...
part of the plan. But I had
Yes.
to. The project was too important, Dad.
What about the surgeon? What was his angle?
Yeah, Jack. He admired what I was trying to accomplish. Actually, I think he wanted to be me.
When did you become this digital ghost?
When the splicer came for me, I had to improvise. Managed to get out before it was too late, hoping they couldn't follow me into the web.
Maybe they did?
But they could.
They came after me with a virus.
Oh.
Hunter-killer algorithm. It's eating through my defenses. If they break down, I'll be gone for good.
How can we stop it?
We can't. Tried masking my signature, but it was too late. If I could bust out of the building's internal network, I might be able to outrun it.
So we need to lift the damn lockdown.
The source of the signal is well protected. It's like the mother of all firewalls. Which leaves us only one option.
A manual override.
That's where you come in.
Can do.
Where does the signal come from?
I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, but I've narrowed it down. Seems to have originated in the adjoining building.
The high-rise?
Yeah, I think it's the epicenter of all this madness. Signal appears to be coming from the upper levels.
So pretty.
And Dad? Watch your step. Chiron still has control over that place. And you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think. The more you struggle, the harder they try and get into your head.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Darkest before dawn. Which reminds me, once you get out, follow the light.
Are my stabilizing pills what's helping Chiron? Hey, Habs. That's probably about 20 minutes, eh? Oh, I'll catch you later, folks.